you know, don't eat many guys. Ooh. And there is wild KK in a natural habitat, the Udi. Look at this cat. Can I? Okay, so my room is a mess. So I'm gonna clean my room, reorganize my bookshelf. So just bear with me. My room is a mess. My life is a mess. My floor is a mess. Everything's a mess. I want to reorganize my bookshelf. I want to fix it because it does not look. Oh, I'll show you the state of my bookshelf. So unorganized. Even I just don't like it because I added more books. I'm not sure I love the way that looks. This is just a mess. This is a mess. This is a mess. This is a mess. My desk is a mess. My room is a mess. Even this is a mess. You can just see I am a mess. So we're gonna clean and fix it. Anyways, you'll see me declutter this and then we'll move from there. I'm back. Okay, so I have a bunch of stuff I need to go through, but I need to pick up more of my room before I get there. So let's move on to the next thing. Okay, so as we can see, this is not a very clean area. You see my manga shelf over here, and then we have my beanbag full of clothes that I need to wash. I need to go through, but before I do anything, I'm gonna show you my manga shelf. Okay. So it's not perfect. It looked different, but these books kept freaking falling. I'm only missing 2 and then my collection will be complete. Okay, so I'm back. I just took every single book except the manga off of my shelf, and now I'm considering what I need to do. So I'll show you what I have and then I will tell you what I'm thinking. So here's all my books. I have way too many. There's literally every single book plus I guess Kettler. Whoopsies. So I want to display the box set. So basically I have just so many books, but either I'm gonna put all my manga on that shelf or I'll move all the manga over there with my other manga. I don't know, maybe I'll try it and see what I like, but I don't even know how I want to organize this now that I'm seeing it, you know, now that I see what it looks like. I think I kind of liked having my shrine over here, but I feel like I could do more with like specific sets of books I really like. Like I could have my scythe in one area. I could have I'm gonna figure that out. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I'm not sure I like it. I'll probably fix it as I get more manga. But for now, I kind of like it. When I get my Aki figures, it'll be over for this bookshelf. It's going to be an Aki shrine. But until then, and until I start finishing the series, I'll just start moving them like down as I go. Because I will buy more, but I'm kind of broke. So yeah, maybe I can just put my Itadori figure here too. And then, there you go. Then I'll just put Rin right there. And there you go. That's actually not bad. So I don't know, I'll fix it eventually when I start realizing how I want to organize it. I just put more of like the multicolored ones up there, and then my white books, and then the black books. Now onto this bookshelf. I'm a little afraid. I don't even know how I want to do this, but I'll figure it out. Till then, I'll just keep the time lapse. Up here I have my Twilight series. I'm hiding a soft cover of the first book, but most of these are hardcovers, and I got them at the library for a very, very discounted price, so that's great. Maybe one day I'll have to reread them, because I did read them in like elementary. And then I got Empire of a Vampire during the 50% off hardcover sale, because I kept seeing it and I was just like, I need to get it. This shelf is the Arc of the Scythe. Shrine is right here. I have 3 soft covers. And then I got Thunderhead, and it should be arriving soon. I'm so excited. Then my collection will be complete. I wish I had special editions, but I don't. But I do have this one. It's so beautiful. And then Meki and Byron, respectively, are on my shelf because they match the theme. And then that leads us to our... Okay. Who's gonna tell me my books were freaking out of order? Miss Tracy Wolf came to our barns and did a little meet and greet, so that was so cool. I literally have all my books are signed by her. I just want to show you. Look, Team Remy forever. She gets me. She literally gets me. Okay, let me fix this really quickly and then I will be back. Here's my Crave shrine. We can pretend like the first thing never happened, but Covet is my favorite book so far. I love Remy. I love Cowler. I love all of them. I love Hudson. Love Grace. My faves. And I'm just so happy to have it. I can't wait for Cherish to come out. I need to finish reading Core. As you can see, I'm like almost done, but I just haven't been motivated. But it's so good. It's so good. Moving on to my next shelf, here are my hardcovers. So I have the Illuminate series. I read this in middle school. It was one of the first like collections of books I've ever like obsessively bought. I was obsessed. And then I have Gilded, which is really good, and then Cursed, and then I have Children of Blood and Bone. So then I have my library books that I'm borrowing, and then I have my other hardcovers and a little plant. So this is where it ends. One of my favorite books ever. It is so good. It's literally, it's really good. Game Changer, Chaos is Standing Still, Belly Up. These are 2 books that I meant to return and then I never did, so I had to pay for them. So but then I have some soft covers that I haven't really read. So I have The Awakening. I've started the Zodiac Academy series. It's not even a trilogy. It's more than, but it's just, I have many thoughts on that. Then I have Unwind and Unholy, which I got from the library again. And then Shadow and Bone. It's like one of the original covers, I think. And I loved it. I thought it was so pretty, but it's in pretty decent condition. But I just wanted it because I thought the cover was so pretty. And then I have another book I got from the library, Pride and Prejudice. And then these are some other books that I have yet to read. Oh, I read this one actually in middle school. And then I haven't read this. And then I tried reading The School of Good and Evil, but I don't even think this is the first book. Okay, moving on to the next shelf. Whew. Okay, now we're in the colorful territory once again. So I have the Jessica Darling series up until book 4. As you can see, I'm on book 3. And then if you had been with me, I got like, what, 100 pages in? It's sad, so I'm mentally preparing to finish that. Twisted Love I've recently read and it was pretty good. So this is more my romance section, and then my sad books, and then fantasy. Carry On was really good. I love that series. Okay. And then we're moving back into more dystopian style books for these box sets that I got. So I have the Shatter Me series. I have 2 Shatter Me's because this one is from the box set, as you can see. Oh, okay, yeah. As you can see, this is from the box set, and then I bought this book separately before I bought the box set. So I read this, and then I didn't read anything until this year, where I picked up the series again. And so I've read Unravel Me and Ignite Me, and then the 2 novellas that went with it. And then I was trying to go back and highlight all of the stuff that I highlighted in the digital copies. So I'm still working on that. And then I have Unwind, that series. I really want to read it. I just haven't had the time or like the motivation to read it. But I got like, I don't know, 10 pages, 100 pages into this. Not sure which one it is. It's between that. And I want to pick it up. My current read is The Priory of the Orange Tree. And then I read Bloodmarked and I love the cover. I love everything about it. But I guess I'll show you so far what I've done just because I have it here. So I have The Priory of the Orange Tree, and as you can see, I've been reading it for the past few days, and I'm obsessed. So I made my own little tabbing system. It's just colors. Shelf. And then here is what I call my series, my trilogy shelf. So we'll move this little Christmas tree. So I have A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I have the first 2 books of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. The trilogy, Not Even Bones, really good. I'm reading this one now. The Caraval trilogy, still reading finale. And then The Inheritance Games, read all of them, loved them. My favorite is The Hawthorne Legacy. And then, actually, I recently got Six of Crows because I heard so many great things about it, and I haven't read the rest of the other series, but I really want to read this. I have Dance of Thieves, yeah, The Ninth House, which I got in a blind book thing, and then The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which I need to finish reading. House of Hollow, read it, so good. I love that book so much. City of Bones, which I'll probably never read. The Darkest Minds, of which I love the movie, and then Like a Love Story, which I read for class and I liked it. And then I bought Five Survive, and then we move to the final shelf. So Shadow and Bone used to be where Six of Crows is, but then I was like, Six of Crows matches better. So we have Shadow and Bone, and then some of my other series. This is more in color order just because some of them are repeats. But I have Darius the Great Is Not Okay, which I need to read, but I heard it's really good. Days of Blood and Starlight. I read the first book, and I was like, wow, I love this. And then I read the second book, and I was like, I have no idea what's going on. Then I have some classics. Then I have Dry, which I need to finish. They Both Die at the End. Same story as the other 2 books is I had to pay for it because I forgot I checked it out. Game Changer and softcover. This book, which I haven't read yet. Gracing, Into the Water, Renegades. The series, It Ends With Us. It Started With Goodbye. Whisper to Me. Oh, I just knocked that down. 2 books that I checked out from my school library for class, and then Roxy, but then I got my own. Jane Eyre, which I'm reading currently in class, so I've been highlighting and making notes.